So I got something in today, and I'm kind of excited. I got the Teslong digital bore scope, and it does all the way down to 20 caliber. So let's sit here and open it up. I haven't even opened this up yet. Now here, I don't want the specs. I know it's going to be backwards, but maybe somebody who's smarter than me can pause it and flip it and all that fun jazz. So it's a nice box. I don't know what it is, but having a nice box builds confidence with me. Okay, so set that there. I'll probably throw it away later. I never understood why they have these lanyards. Like we're actually going to hang them up on the wall or something. No, this is going to go in a drawer. Alright, so first off, we got some cables. Like that's USB-C. This looks like the actual bore slider, maybe. It's got this protective thing on it. Yep. There's a little bitty camera and lights. I'm just going to put the protective coating back on it. Then safety warnings, user manual. Then we flip this little flip. Then we've got more cables here. This looks like a charger. Hold on. Maybe not. I have no idea what this little guy's for. And this is a charger. This is a USB-C charger. So, yeah. Now, what is this? Oh. This is one to hook it up to my computer. So, it's regular USB. Then, this little box looks like it has all the different size heads to them. So, let me open it up. So, yeah. So I screw it in there, and then that is a little mirror. That's pretty freaking cool. And they're caliber specific. Because I've had some cheap ones in the past that, just plug into your phone, get them off Amazon for like $20. But the video quality is usually not great, and the software doesn't update. So when your phone updates, the ones that I'd had were pretty much garbage. Or if I even upgraded my phone, they're pretty much garbage. So I like that I've got the option to hook it up to my phone with this one. That way, editing, right? Now right off the bat, I can also tell they use the same container for different models, because you see we got a cutout here. So I guess that's good. And that fits in there tightly too. Okay, this is the actual unit here. So essentially what I would be doing is have everything plugged in, and then I can start videoing from here. And just looking right off the bat, it looks like I can even take stills of it. And there might be a spot for a USB, or not a USB, but a SIM card, or not a SIM card, but a micro SD card. And it looks like I've got one in it. And I do. Hold on, I'm trying to pull it out to see how big it is. Come on. Fat fingers, little bitty spot. So it came with a 32 gig micro SD. That's pretty freaking cool. So right out the gate. Alright. Now, you see I've not read the manual. Because, men. Let's just sit here and push and hold the power button. It cut on. No camera. Okay, I gotta fix the date because it says it's 6/18 of 23, and that's not right. Oh, and I can actually flip the screen. It's kind of neat. I don't know why I would need to do that, but and this actually records sound as well. Hmm. I'm gonna sit here and play with this for just a minute. Okay, so just playing with it, I figured out how to fix the date. And I also figured out what this little black piece was for. It's a little kickstand, so just boop. But it's also set up to where it's fairly comfortable doing that as well. Now I'm gonna have to break down. Well, let me make sure there's nothing else in here. Sometimes they put stuff under. You know what I mean? I'm gonna break down. I know. Shame on me. I'm going to read the instruction manual because I don't see a spot for something this big. You see what I'm saying? That's what's, I don't know. Wait a minute. Ha. Male in, female in. So do that. And then tighten it down. Okay, now I'm going to take the protective cover off. I'm going to take this to connect to camera, push the cable into the USB outlet. When you will hear a click when properly inserted. I heard a click, and holy crap. Oop, it's already unwinding. I mean, this is fairly long, right? And it's pretty daggone bright, too. I know that's not what y'all were really wanting to look at, but I'm going to try to sit here and cut down the brightness. So that's with it off. So now, y'all can see, just kind of moving it around. So this is the back of it. Of course, my dirty fingernails that somebody's going to sit here and bring up. Trying to get the glare off of you. But there's the palm of my hand, and you can see all the swirls and everything, and dirt, and So now let's actually run it through a gun, shall we? I think that's what I'm going to do. Hang tight. Okay, so I'm still going to have to learn how to edit by saving stuff on there and then downloading it to the computer and that kind of thing. So this is what we're going to be using it on. Right? Real simple and easy. I'm going to kind of prop it up right there. Give me the end here. Okay. Now this customer brought this one in to me just to sight in the scope. And so whenever I get a sighting, I ask, why me? Because you're going to pay me my hourly rate, right? Plus the cost of ammunition. And he said that he was not able to hit the broadside of the barn. Now there is the gas tube there, and it's looking pretty good. And we got some build up there on the back end, right, which can be cleaned out. But yeah, everything else is still looking pretty good. Now granted, this is a 308 or 30 caliber mirror, and you see it's still got a little wiggle room.
But I'm going to bring this all the way down to the chamber. Then I'm going to rotate this with my hand and bring it all back up. That little spot up there, upper left-hand corner, looks just like dirt. Doesn't look like an inclusion. Rifling so far looks great. So I believe I'm going to chalk this up to user error. Now we got a little bit of possible buildup right there, but these are not going to be, ooh, right there at the start of the chamber looks pretty gnarly. We got some buildup there that I'm going to have to tend to, but nothing major. Keep going into the chamber. Chamber's looking good. And we're out. So now rotate and bring her right back. Now also just understand that this clarity that you're seeing, it's a lot clearer on the main screen. Just being honest. And as soon as I can sit here and figure out how to download everything, put it on my computer, edit and everything up there, yeah, these will be a lot better. And as most of you will be able to sit here and tell, hey, I'm wearing different shirts. Yes, this was done a few days after the beginning. I got busy that day, then everything kind of bloomed, screwed up my sinuses, and I had a hard time talking. So yeah, but like I said, this is the Teslong, right? Teslong bore scope. I really like it. I really dig it. I've got a gun show later on today. So what I'm going to try to do is figure out how to hook this camera up to my phone, and I'm going to bring it in so I can inspect anything if I see it. So yeah, anyways, y'all have a good one.